Hello everyone, we're back with some more Pawnbarian, the roguelike chess dungeon crawl. Previously we've done plenty of work with the Pawnbarian. We've managed to at least unlock chain 1. The Knights Templar, we must have won there as well. Shogun, I just did not understand. These symbols, I could not keep track with what was what. The Nomad roams the chesslands, step-wielding on an ornate bow alongside her trustworthy winged companion. All attacks that directly target an enemy are ranged. What on earth does that mean? Conquer all dungeons on the current chain. There's no way that I haven't beat the game with these folks, have I? Yeah, unconquered. Alright, let's just try this character then. Goblin Caves for 1 of 7. We got loads of capybaras, and we have hawks. Jump and attack 2 or 3 squares cardinally or diagonally. Okay, that is kind of huge. But doesn't really help me in my current spot to do some damage and get away. This draw is just terrible. Though we are going to do diagonal splash damage when we land here, so we kill that guy, which makes this tile safe to stand on. This is a horned capybara. Vanguard of the pack, those horns aren't just for show. Immune while the hero is on any of the cardinally adjacent squares. Right, I think then we just pass. Now, we can attack this guy because we're not cardinally adjacent, and the splash damage will kill this guy. Great time. And we visit the shop, so we can get more max HP, or we can upgrade some of our pieces here. I would like a rook with splash damage, or would I like a bishop with a cantrip? I'm going to take the bishop with the cantrip for an extra turn. Goblin Caves, floor 2 of 7. Alright, we got 2 of these guys with cantrips. Gain an additional action and draw a card. Nimble dodges the first attack each turn if able. Dodges the first attack each turn if able. While the hero is any of the cardinally adjacent squares immune. Alright then, let's attack this guy. They'll dodge backwards. Oh, we jumped back? This was unexpected. Okay, well, we're going to go to here. And then back to there, kill them. These guys are not operating how my brain would expect them to. But that's fine, we're learning. I can't hurt you because you are immune. And they're nimble. So, let's get to there. Then push you away. And if we move to here, the splash damage will kill them on the diagonal. Now we just need to move away and move in. Oh, they dodged. Of course they dodged. How are we going to do this then? Gonna have to, unfortunately, pass. Now they can dodge out of the way. But we can't hit them. There's 1. There's 2. Hawk. Jump and attack 2 or 3 squares cardinally or diagonally. Move and attack any number of squares diagonally. Move and attack. Right, so what else do we want? Hawk splash damage is probably not bad. And I'll take some health for the road. Floor 3 of 7. Right. We have a spider toad. Not particularly aggressive as long as you're on a different continent. After death, the hero draws only 2 cards in the next turn. Immune and nimble, nimble and immune while any other enemies are alive. Right, so we got to do the Goblin Archer last. Can I not? Oh, you're not a hawk. You're a hawk. Right. Well, this is no. This is not brain. This is not extra moves, but we have 2 currently. So I think I want to hit you. And then get to some safety. Probably. Right, this is great. We can splash damage 2 things and get an extra action. Then we can splash damage you. Then we can move down to you. And we can kill you. Oh no, you're going to dodge first, aren't you? I got myself shot and I'm mad about it. 2 rooks. Close enough. Right, 12 cash. We get 1 healing back because we got a gem at the end of our track at the top here. For 12 gold, you probably buy 2 6-cost things. Let's get more splash damage. And I will take a shield. Floor 7. Blighted capybare. Capybares like to eat some nasty stuff, but this one went too far. Moves twice, then when moving leaves blight. Immune while the hero is not on any of the adjacent squares. Immune while the hero is on any cardinally adjacent square. God, there's so much immunity going on right now. Who can we actually hurt? Immune while the hero is on any of the cardinally adjacent squares. And tell you what, let's just... get rid of... you. Oh, you are exactly 2 or 3, not up to 3. Alright, we'll still kill you. Then... move to here. We're safe, that's fine. Right. Rook could do a lot of work. Sorry, the knights. The knights could do a lot of work. Still can't quite understand that we're jumping in, attacking stuff and retreating when we do attacks, but I guess that's just all of our attacks. Nomad. All attacks that target directly an enemy are ranged, so we do the attack and come back. Okay. We are getting to grips with this. I think we just pass. That's good. You're immune while the hero is on any cardinally adjacent square. You're immune while the hero is on any of the cardinally adjacent squares. So we need to move away if we're going to do anything. Every turn, if you hadn't noticed, we lose 1 piece of gold. So the longer we take, the less gold we get at the end of a round. Right, here's our chance to hit you very hard. And kill you. Lovely. 13 gold. I would like another cantrip, please. giving us that extra action when we play it. Floor 5 of 7. Right, a couple of gold boys. Immune while any other enemy is alive. Immune while the hero is on any of the cardinal of the adjacent squares. Nimble, nimble, webweaver, webweaver. Alright. We don't want to stand in anywhere too deadly. You can see the red pips going 1, 2, 3, skull. So, skull does not necessarily mean certain death, but it means at least 4 damage, which is a bad time. It does count it up in the top right corner for us. You're immune while we're on any adjacent stuff. I think this, for a start, because he had nowhere to fly off to. Then, how about we get rid of you? Then, how about we get... another action. And another free attack in. God, this guy attacks a great big swath of space, doesn't he? Let's get out of that way. And then we can actually attack you without any detriment to ourselves. Dead. This attacks in across, but we just want to be closer to them so we don't take damage. Right, immune while any other enemies are alive, so... we can't attack this guy twice. So, let's not attack him because it would push him back, which would get us attacked. Oh, these hands suck. Right, there's a bishop. The bishop was no help, of course. Right, come out to here. Then do that. We're on the wrong colours, so we can't move diagonally to somewhere safe. But we can draw enough cards to make it worth our while. 16 gold. Next floor is 6 of 7. This guy would have splash damage in all directions. That sounds incredible. As would that one. Sounds like a great time to me. Goblin Claves, floor 6 of 7. Right, there is a lot going on. Nimble, after death, blights all adjacent squares. Nimble, frog, frog. Immune while heroes on any adjacent square. Nimble, dodges. Well, we really want to do a lot of work with this rook. So I think I'm going to move to here. Then do that. Then that. I honestly thought I was going to move after that kill rather than standing still because I'm bad. Let's hit you. And then murder a whole load of folks. Then push you back. Murder you. Lovely. Alright. We only healed for 1. We have 21 cash. If we take this, we'll have 14. We can take 2 6s. or the cantrip and nothing else. I'm going to take more splash damage everywhere. And we'll go down to the final floor. That is a lot of red everywhere. Right, this guy. Nimble, Blight Blast, After Death Blight Squares. Capybara, fine. Goblin Warrior Brawler, while adjacent immune. After Death lose Blight. Champion, while any other enemies are alive, immune. Alright, let's have at it, shall we? We want to play this so that we can then play the next card after it. But where do we want to be? I guess this is relatively safe. And if we do this, we'll kill that one, and this tile will go back down to a 1 damage tile. Oh god. I miscalculated horribly. I have many problems now. That's going to hit a lot of stuff. And that's going to hit everything. Spawns a blight sack on an empty adjacent square whenever any non-blight sack enemy dies. Well, we've dealt with the blight sack enemies. We still have 2 energy, but we have to kill all the other blight sacks before we can do anything else. And wherever we move to is where we're going to move back to if we attack. Alright. That's good. Dead. Then we need to move to somewhere where we're only going to get hit for 1, so it's going to have to be here. We take the one that we knew we were going to take. This guy is nimble, so we need to hit them twice. If we move to here, we can attack them once, and apparently that's good enough. Exit portal or gauntlet gate. I don't think we need a gauntlet right now. Let's just take our leave, shall we? So, we have conquered as the Nomad. I don't know why it has 1 gold crown here. And then it goes no gold crowns. Not quite sure how the series of unlocks are working here. Capzizerka. Or inspiring primal strength, check. A penchant for eating weird stuff, you bet. We camp by cantrips, we gain rage when damaged, and consume it to trigger cantrips. Every 3rd piece of gold loot is a crystal instead. Mystic. Friendly spirits let her whirl through the battlefield unscathed despite wearing no armor. Can't buy shield, but can buy purify. The first move each turn leaves behind a ward. Let's try the Mystic. Back to the Goblin Caves once more. So, you're immune. You guys are attacking the things closest to you. Ward. Like standing in the sun. Consecrated ground. This square can't be entered by enemies. Upon entering, gain 3 shield and consume the ward. Alright, that's a nice to have, isn't it? Ghosts. Jump into any empty square. Interesting. Oh, we always make wards? I thought it was the very first opening turn of the whole round, not of the turn. Alright, this is going to be just fine. Victory. Give me my cash. Right, we can upgrade a ghost with a cantrip. That seems like a great time. Go anywhere and draw a card. Actually, I'm going to take ghost that already has a cantrip with some splash damage so that they can become offensive. And we'll just be out. We don't need the extra health just yet. 2 of 7. Nimble, nimble, nimble. I'm gonna tank 1 HP's worth of damage because I can. Then it doesn't matter which one of you we go after first. So I pick you. 1, 2. Ah! But I thought I was going to be okay. I'm just bad. How can I hit you twice? Just let me hit you twice. Thank you. So we healed back 1. My hubris is on show for all to see. Give me double splash damage ghost and some HP. Nimble, blight, dodge. Hit those 3 guys. You're immune. I can't get it anywhere with a knight that is helpful. You purify, removing 3 blight from the tile you land on. But this is no good to me without any offensive capabilities. Because they have dodge, so we need to be able to do something about that first. Do I try and get you out of the way? No, I just stay where I am because it's safe. Then we can do... got very little. Oh, we're alright, we're alright. 2 rooks. There's not 2 rooks. There's so many wards that I'm just not even considering being concerned with using. That's just me being bad. Don't mind me. Thank goodness. Yeah, getting the kills at the end is the hard part, isn't it? So, with that in mind, give me more splash damage and more splash damage. Right, you can't move out of the way, so you're going to die immediately. And do I even want to try and hit anyone else? Don't think so. We're nice and safe. You will dodge. And then I can attack you in the corner. And do that. I can do that. And this guy is immune while we're on any of the cardinally adjacent squares. So, put me here. Then attack them and defeat them. Very good, very nice. What more do I want? More splash damage. More splash damage. 5 of 7. Oh golly. Snake Packer. Snake Packer spits a corrosive is corrosive, not toxic. Ponder this fun fact as it's melting your face off. Immune while the hero is not on any adjacent square. Get dead. How about you get dead as well? I take 1 damage, but I was totally prepared for that. Then some more murder. And some more murder. Immune while the hero is not on any of the adjacent squares. We have 1 HP left. We'll go to safety. Even though we had 3 shield, to be fair. Attack everything above and below. You will dodge there. Then I just need to hit you twice. Very good. Next floor is 6 of 7. We have 20 gold. Give me ghost cantrip, ghost cantrip. Play hard and fast. Get dead. Get dead. Anywhere safe to go? Not particularly, but I could just murder this guy. We take 2 hits that I'm totally fine with. We can hit just everything from here. And 2 more there. And then we still have 2 cards, but oh, we can go onto that tile and then knight across. That was a fast one. That's more purify. 18. Let's get ourselves a piece of HP and another cantrip for the final floor. Goblin Claves, 4 of 7. 7 of 7. What am I talking about? 4 of 7. Clearly, this is the finale. So, same story. Spawns a blight sack on an empty adjacent square whenever any non-blight sack enemy dies. Right. Let's start here. Then pop you. Get rid of another blight sack. We will put ourselves here and draw another card. And then put ourselves in what seems to be a relatively safe position. This is great because they've penned themselves in. They have nowhere to flee to if we do that. This is going to purify, which is lovely. I'm currently on a no damage tile, so let's stay there. I'll kill one of those blight sack things. We'll go to here and make this guy move? No. We'll go to here and kill that guy. Then we want somewhere relatively safe to stand. Immune while the hero is on any of the cardinally adjacent squares, so we can't kill them from there. There's no diagonal we can reach with the knight. And they still have dash, so that's no good for us. So I'm going to put myself here on this shield. And not worry about it for a second. Now he's pinned himself in, but we need to move away before we can attack him. And that's not going to work out for us. Yeah, attacking these guys while next to them. It's turning out to be a pain in the butt. But we can do it quite simply. Ah, no, what? I screwed up, didn't I? I screwed up big time. Fortunately, we had heaps of shield, right. Immune while hero is on any of the cardinally adjacent squares. The thing I've been doing is I've gone like this, looked at the big red aura and gone, oh, cardinally adjacent. Conflating the area that they are damaging versus what cardinally is, which is not diagonally. But right now, we've got no real help. So let's just hide in the corner until a better chance comes up. This is not a better chance. We need to shuffle or something. That's good. Also good. I did not want to stand there. I wanted to move over one. I wanted to attack him and push him to the left. I perish by misclick. But you know, these things happen. For now though, thank you ever so much for joining me. If you want to see more of Pawnbarian, do let me know in the comments down below. If you have any questions or comments, you can put those there as well. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, please consider hitting that like button or subscribing if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.